Gary effects when I speak. I came off the porch. It's been a long time since a nigga ain't been in the field. I came off the porch. I went from a solid nose little nigga to trapping for real. I came off the porch. Ain't no more water guns, it's a 9 mil on my waist. I'm not a kid, no more, I do not wait. I'ma walk you down and get you out of the way. I came off the porch. It's been a long time since a nigga ain't been in the field. I came off the porch. I went from a solid nose little nigga to trapping for real. I came off the porch. Ain't no more water guns, it's a 9 mil on my waist. I'm not a kid, no more, I do not wait. I'ma walk you down and get you out of the way. If these things friction or pressure with me, just believe I don't know about it. Cause these rappers, they know I'm aggressive, I'm really a stepper, they know I'm a go by it. Circumstances are growing up thugging, I feel like I'll end up performing great. Cause I'm straight to it when they come to my face, I'm a bow, put them down in the break. Introvert, but a snake with a gang, what the fuck would they think? I ain't jugging action, I ain't hiding, I'm up in these streets, what the fuck would they think? I ain't friendly when it comes to disrespect, we got deep, yeah, that's how they image. You don't know me because you remember me, telling them rumors are dangerous, man, you should contemplate before you mention me, nigga. I came off the porch.
So people like the stories that you were telling, and you just were able to get it out. So with that being said, are there any artists out there that inspired you?
Yeah, it's some artists, man. I like real artists that tell real stories. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, I gotta be able to feel your music. You see what I'm saying? Like when Meek Mill first came out, I was fucking with Meek because I come from the struggle. You see what I'm saying? So when Meek came out, I was really fucking with Meek tough. You see what I'm saying? Like all that industry, like singing music and all that stuff, like I get into the wave of doing that eventually because I'm gonna have to be mainstream. But like I like music that you gonna feel, you know what I'm saying, that shit that you can been through, that you can relate to. Like my favorite artist was Mo3. You see what I'm saying? Like that was my favorite artist. You see what I'm saying? Like so because I relate to a lot of the stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like either I done been in them situations or I done had partners cross me out and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's my favorite artist. So it's just artists like that, artists who I can really feel. You see what I'm saying? Like it's the storytelling. Any artist like that tells stories, I fuck with, like King Von. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I love the storytelling on how he did shit. Mo3, how he did the stories. You see what I'm saying? Meek when he first came out, like T.I. when he first came out, like even Tupac. Like I fuck with artists that tell stories and shit, cause that's what I do. I'm a storyteller, but I'm gonna make you feel the music too. So like that's what I gravitate towards.
Do you feel like some of the greats have a target on them? Because lately, the artists that die or get killed are those real artists that have that type of music that, you know, connects with how people grew up and what people are really going through in life. And a lot of them have died recently.
I don't really feel like it's a target as far as like the music industry. You see what I'm saying? Like I know people be saying like the music industry, the devil and all that other stuff. Like I don't really get into all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like they got a target on them because I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you get what you give. You see what I'm saying? Like you living like that, when you stepping like that, you living like that, like it's always gonna come back around to you. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm blessed. You see, I just seen 30 a week and a half ago. You see what I'm saying? I just turned 30. So I feel like I'm blessed, you see what I'm saying, to make it to where I made it to, because I did some things too. But I don't really feel like artists got a target on them for the music industry. I just feel like it comes with what you do. How you live your life is what comes to you. You see what I'm saying? Like when you try to get out of it, if you ain't already out of it, when you try to get out of it, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it be too late. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes when you a certain type of way, when you raised a certain type of way, or you move a certain type of way, you see what I'm saying, it's not easy to just come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a street nigga, it's not easy to just stop being a street nigga, because there's certain things like disrespect. If you ain't never tolerated somebody disrespecting you in your life, you see what I'm saying, it's harder, because you know what I'm saying, you're an artist or you may be a bigger name or something, to just turn a blind eye to it, because even though you might want to, it's still that thing in the back of you, like, who you talking to? You see what I'm saying? Like in my mind, in your mind, you still like that. So you like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I just look at it like that. I look at it like you just get what you give. You see what I'm saying?
What producers are you working with right now?
Honestly, like most of my beats, I lease my beats. I've gotten some exclusives, but most of my beats that I get, I lease. Most of my beats come from the same 3 producers I found them on YouTube, but I don't even go through YouTube no more. I go through their sites.
Yeah.
And that's either Wine Instrumentals, Hood with another one, or Splurge of God. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to work with them, like they Pressure. And I want to work with, what's the name too? I can't even think of his name right now. I got him on my Instagram. I follow him too. He Pressure too.
Okay. So you working with straight Pressure.
Yeah.
And so are you doing exclusive leases with them?
I'm trying to do exclusive leases with them. I'm actually trying to set up a package somehow. Like, I ain't figured it out yet, but for my next project, I'm trying to set up a package where the entire project is strictly exclusive beats, exclusive masters, where I get my stems, my everything strictly from them. Like I said, I go through their sites and I lease their beats and stuff. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get 100% exclusives for everything on this next project, because I'm trying to make this the best album that I ever did.
Okay. What can we expect to see at your show during a performance?
You gonna see energy. You gonna see aggression. I'm Pressure. Look, for real, like I'm Pressure. Like when I'm performing, I'm gonna come off the stage. I'm gonna hop in your face. You see what I'm saying? Like, like I'm gonna make you feel what I gotta say. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna hop in your face with no disrespectful shit. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come off that stage and I'm gonna come to you. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you feel exactly what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna feel that energy off me. Like, damn, like, oh, you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm Pressure.
Shirt coming off all that.
Yeah. I done been at shows. I done ripped my shirt off and shit. Like, all types of shit. Like, yeah.
Okay, you Incredible Hulking that thing, huh?
Oh, man.
It's
all, man, performances. I ain't no telling what to expect, man. I did a show and I pulled a goddamn eggplant out my joggies. You see what I'm saying? Like, I made a reference. I'm like, somebody tell Megan I'm packing a horse on the definition of a stallion. And I pulled out an eggplant out my joggies. You see what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling what you gonna get with me, but when I'm on that stage, I love it. You see what I'm saying? I'm Pressure.
So, Donovan, are you single?
I am single.
Okay. And you was telling us about a show and you pulled out an eggplant.
Yes.
And
it was the same size. Yes, I pulled out an eggplant.
You know what? I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I hope it wasn't, because all women don't want nothing that.
Man, that's the worst problem that I get. I swear to God, that's the worst problem I get. Females be like, nah, I'm good. I ain't never heard females turn nigga down so much in my life. They be like, nah, I'm good. I don't need all that.
You know, at the end of the day, when we see something like that, we like, what you gonna do with that?
Exactly what I'm supposed to do.
No.
You know what? Women turn me down a lot though because of that, man. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But
so does that make you feel some type of way?
Yeah, of course it makes me feel some type of way. I done made it this far. We done got all the way here.
Yeah.
And now you want me to be a small fry. So you
it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
That is a curse and a blessing at the same time.
It's a curse and a blessing.
It's a curse and a blessing. Mm-hmm. It's a blessing to those who can accept it, and a curse to those who can't handle it. It's.
Well, yeah. Maybe you're in the wrong.
You know, I went my silhouette challenge went viral.
Oh, you did a silhouette challenge?
Oh man, it's 12 inches. Oh my God.
Oh, you got an OnlyFans?
Listen, I don't play no games.
Well, you know what? With that type of pistol, because I call them. Well, you know, you don't have a pistol. You know, because you got
on the type of pistol.
You got a Mossberg pump. It's a difference. You know, you got meat rifles. You got, you know, little pistols.
No, I've been called everything from hurt to horse. Pistol ain't the right word. But
I said a Mossberg pump.
Oh, okay. You know.
I mean, you know, we can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna call you a 22. It's not a 22. Pew pew pew.
Definitely not a 22.
It's the Mossberg pump. You gotta cock it, and yeah, I understand, ladies. So he is single.
I am single.
Donovan, Sherrod.
Yes, I am.
Sherrod.
Yes,
you heard. That's why Rod is on the end of it.
That is definitely why Rod is on the
end.
I capitalize the R. Matter of fact, I might make that my new name. Donovan Sherrod.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely. But, you know, OnlyFans. Is that lucrative for you?
I just started it. That my silhouette challenge is the reason I started it.
You got to start somewhere. I know a couple people that have done very well. Me and my friends were talking about OnlyFans. And OnlyFans. You have an OnlyFans account. You just started it because your thing went viral. Your silhouette challenge went viral. Are you going to incorporate music into your OnlyFans?
I didn't want to do OnlyFans at first because I felt like it'll overtake my music. But then I thought about it, like, I could be known as that rapper that's like that there, and, you know what I'm saying, good with the music. So I decided to do both of them. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So what other things can we expect to see on your OnlyFans if ladies went and signed up for it? What could we expect?
If I was to tell you, I couldn't charge a subscription.
Well, we want to know before we go subscribe.
It's all going to be there. Anything you want to see going to be there. Me eating coochie with a K, K-E-W-C-H. I'm eating coochie. That was a sign. That was a sign.
There was a sign.
That was a sign.
Yeah, that was a sign.
Not everything going to be on there, though.
Everything going to be on there. So, have you thought about being a porn star and an artist?
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I did want to.
Because I always said if God made me a guy and I was well endowed, I would probably go into that industry too. So, you know, hey, salute to you if that's what you're going to do. But back to the music. We didn't talk about that. Y'all check out his OnlyFans. I will be posting a link to the Silhouette Challenge. But are you with the label right now?
I'm not with a label.
Do you plan on signing with the label?
It depends on the scenario of what comes to me.
Okay.
A lot of people look at it like signing to a label, and they be like, I'm getting in this contract, this is that. At the end of the day, if I was to come and somebody came and gave me a 2-year, maybe 3-year contract, you see what I'm saying? Regardless of what goes on in that contract, whether it may not be the biggest contract that I can get or whatever the case may be, at the end of the day, I'm use that time to build connections. I've just put myself in the industry. So that's nothing for those 2-3 years, whatever the contract is, I'm going to build connections. That way, once my contract is over with, depending if I renew or don't renew or whatever the case may be, I got all those connections that I built from being there. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Outside of the Silhouette Challenge, do you have videos out right now?
Yes, I've dropped a video. I actually just dropped a project and a video. I dropped a video to my single called Rumors.
Okay. And what is the project name?
The project name is Underrated.
Underrated. Okay. And on Instagram and all of the social media platforms, how can we follow you?
You can follow me on IG at it's DJ Baby 22. That's ITS DJ BABY22. You can follow me on Facebook at Donovan Sherrod, Twitter at The Real D Sherrod. You can follow me on YouTube at Donovan Sherrod. If you type in Donovan Sherrod on Google, all my stuff gonna pop up. You can even find me on PlayStation. I ain't playing no games.
Okay. So what's your favorite game?
My favorite game? Call of Duty. I like to smoke shit.
Okay. We got Donovan Sherrod in the building. SheGoHard Radio. Can you tell us 3 words that describe yourself?
Pressure, solid, and honest.
Okay. And if you were to give words of inspiration to any artist out there on the ground, what would it be?
Don't come in this game being friendly. You see what I'm saying? Do not come in this game being friendly. I tried that. The shit don't work. They ain't gonna laugh at you, joke at you, all that other shit. You got when you come in this game, if this is what you want to do, apply pressure. You gotta step on shit. That's the only way. That's the only way they're gonna give you your respect. You gotta come and come hard. You see what I'm saying? All that extra shit, that playing around, that, hi, let's do a song, let's do all that shit. You got to make them want to be in your presence. You see what I'm saying? Build your name. Earn your respect. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Absolutely. Well, we thank you for sitting down with SheGoHard Radio. You're here in Houston, Texas. How has the hospitality been for you?
Man, I love Houston. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really want to go back home yet.
So, and you need a few females to tap in.
Man, yes.
Okay.
Yes, tap in with me. Tap in.